Second one, in amphibia. In amphibia, two atria but a single ventricle. So, two atria and a single ventricle are present. Okay, here right atria, left atria and ventricle only present. In the ventricle, mixed blood is present, and this mixed blood transported to all the body parts. Okay, this is the defect of the amphibians. Third one, reptiles. Here incompletely divided four chambered heart, one atria and another atria, two atrias and ventricles. Ventricles are incomplete divided. So here also a chance is present, the mixing of the blood here, and that is why from the ventricles mixed blood transported to all the body parts. Okay, so here also same, right atria, left atria, and here ventricles incomplete divided, right ventricle and this is the left ventricle incomplete divided. So mixing of blood takes place. So in the amphibians and reptiles, body parts receives the mixed blood. So pure and impure blood both are mixed in the ventricles, and in the amphibians and reptiles mixed blood is transported to all the body parts. And lastly, birds and mammals. Fourth one, birds are aves and mammals. Here completely divided four chambered heart. Is present. So in the aves and mammals, completely divided four chambered heart is present. Right atrium, left atrium, and this is the ventricles, they also completely divided. So here 1, 2, 3 and 4 chambered heart is present in the birds and mammals. This is a right atrium, this is right ventricle, this is left atrium and left ventricles. Here body parts. And here lungs. The pure blood from the left ventricle enters to all body parts. In the body parts, the pure blood converted into impure blood, and the impure blood through the large veins transported to right atrium. From the right atrium it enters into the right ventricle, and from the right ventricle for purification the impure blood transported to lungs. In the lungs, purification of the blood takes place, and the pure blood then enters into left atria, and from there enters into the left ventricle and it completes the circulation. So here body parts, from the body parts, the impure blood collected by the large veins vena cava and transported to the right atrium, to the right ventricle, to the right ventricle, the impure blood transported to the lungs. In the lungs, purification takes place. The pure blood from the lungs transported to the left atria and then transfers to the left ventricle. From the left ventricle, the pure blood is transported to all the body parts. So here what happening, heart is pumping the blood 2 times to the body parts. One time here from the left ventricle to the body parts and second time from the right ventricle to the lungs. This type of circulation is known as double circulation. The heart is known as a double circuit heart and the circulation is known as double circulation. And heart in the fish 2-chambered heart, in amphibia it is directly 3-chambered heart. In the reptiles, especially in the reptiles, if you see in the reptiles, incompletely divided 4-chambered heart, but one organism, one animal in the reptiles, they have completely divided 4-chambered heart. The completely divided 4-chambered heart present in the reptiles, one animal is there, most important, crocodiles. Crocodiles are with 4-chambered, completely divided 4-chambered heart is present. This is one of the advanced character of the reptiles, that is the crocodiles. The advanced character of crocodiles, first, second chamber, third and fourth chambers. And here another mammalian character is here thecodont dentition. Thecodont dentition also present in the crocodiles. Whatever the dentition present in our body, that is called a thecodont, because the teeth are located into the, or inserted into the jawbone socket. So very strongest teeth and cannot be removed easily. That type of teeth are known as thecodont teeth. Crocodiles, especially crocodiles in the reptiles, they have advanced character like a 4-chambered, completely divided 4-chambered heart is present in the crocodiles and thecodont dentition also present in the crocodiles. So after this topic, we have to discuss about the human circulatory system. Next topic is human circulatory system. In the human circulatory system, we have the completely divided 4-chambered heart and the blood, arteries and veins. Heart, blood and blood vessels collectively known as the human circulatory system. So in this topic we are going to discuss about, so first one is the human heart, second is the blood and third one the blood vessels. The first topic is human heart. Human heart is a muscular organ. And muscles, the muscles present in the human heart is known as cardiac muscles. And the study of heart is known as cardiology. And the doctor who deals with heart and heart diseases and surgeries known as a cardiologist. And the peculiar character of the cardiac muscles, they are striated like skeletal muscles and they are involuntary in nature. So they have both the characters of smooth muscles and also the skeletal muscles. So they are having the striations and also they are involuntary in nature. So this is the peculiar character of cardiac muscles, and these muscles are branched muscles. They are branched. Okay. So branched, striated and non-striated, all the characters are present in the cardiac muscles, and it is a muscular organ. That is why it is originated, the heart muscles are originated from the mesodermal in origin. Okay, now coming to the structure of human heart. In the structure, the human heart is a 4-chambered heart. 4-chambered heart is present. 4-chambered heart is present. Coming to the external characters. The heart is surrounded by 2 layers. Outermost layer, this is known as fibrous layer. And innermost layer is known as serous layer. Serous layer, if you take serous layer, this layer is with actually it is with 2 layers. So serous layer is with 2 layers. Serous layer is with 2 layers. So the serous layer, the outermost layer of the serous layer, this is known as parietal layer. And innermost layer, this is known as visceral layer. That means here, if you take another diagram, heart, outermost layer, this is the fibrous layer. Fibrous layer is with the first layer of the serous layer, that is known as parietal layer. So this is the parietal layer. So first one, red color is the first one. This is the fibrous layer, and blue line, this is the parietal layer. And another innermost means the visceral layer. The second layer in the visceral layer, it is directly attached to the heart. Is near to the heart. So this is the visceral layer. So actually parietal layer and visceral layer, this is the second layer, that is the serous layer. Fibrous layer is the first layer. So serous layer is 2 layers. One is parietal, second one is visceral. Parietal layer is linked to the fibrous layer, and visceral layer linked directly to the heart. So linked directly to the heart, and the gap between these 2 layers is pericardial space, and the liquid present in this space is called pericardial fluid. So the liquid present inside the cavity is called pericardial space. And pericardial space is filled with pericardial fluid. And these 2 layers, first fibrous layer and second serous layer, these 2 layers collectively called pericardial membranes. They are collectively called pericardial membranes or layers. Pericardial layers or membranes. So now the layer which is attached to the heart, now this membrane is it is known as epicardium or epicardial membrane. And the second layer inside the heart. So when we go deep into the heart, the middle layer in the heart, this is called myocardium. Myocardium is present, and whatever the layer inside the heart which forms the valves and surrounding layers inside the heart, that valves presenting the third layer is known as endocardium. So endocardium is the endothelium. This is actually, it is a endothelium, a membrane. It is a endothelium. So epicardium and endocardium, they are the epitheliums. They are muscle layers. But actually, the cardiac muscles are present in the myocardium. So myocardium is the major portion, and remaining two are the layers. They forms endothelium, that's called endocardium. Endothelium, they also covers the valves, heart valves. So heart valves are made up of endocardium. The heart itself made up of myocardium. So outermost part of the heart is called epicardium. So this is about the external features of the heart.